Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure. We're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'll take you all off! You picked the wrong fight!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Just less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Well, looky here.
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! No! Here!
There's too many of them.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There's always room for improvement.
Go no further.
Take this!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm! Flew away! Come and face me! This one's all mine! Eat this!
Hope this works.
Here I come!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
Demon
That
Fang!
focus goes double for you. Astral energy.
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
That equipment should come in handy.
Ow! I'm surrounded!
Triple Demon Fang!
I'm on! You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
Dragon!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
No backing down!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! You're finished!
Get on in there with the others.
I'm out. Airborne beast. My spec.
Now!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Look, Hootle. One of your buddies. Woo!
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice. Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
I hate camping out.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
Right, here goes! Dragon Form!
Not on my watch!
This one's all mine! Now! Move the rocket! Move on! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Lightning orb!
Here I come! Do it!
What lightning
Ready,
orb?
flash!
You got company?
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it, all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Megasonic thrust! Here! I'm on it! You're done!
This one's
Be
mine.
careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Take this! It got fired!
I've got this. Let him mark on shield. Astral energy. Full throttle. There. One more.
I'm on it! Raining blast! I'm on it!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I won't forgive you.
Here! Ignite! Take this!
In here. Not here to evil.
You're done!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
It's almost too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest!
An astral march?
That's my cue. Thinning them out.
Shut him down!
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slight.
I feel
Rip
kind
up. Astral energy. Full throttle. Here, let me help.
I'm on it!
Hey, forward. I'll pick you up.
Tectonic
Thanks.
Now I'm real mad.
Dance in the wind.
Eat this!
Glacial Trigger. Here's the evil. I think I'm getting stronger. Out of our way. In here. You want lightning condemned.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough time.
But there's this.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Flame of fury.
Here I come! You're finished! Not today!
Then
So those are Danon Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
It's over! Megasonic Thrust!
Wind Astral Energy!
You're mine! First strike!
Air throw!
Demon Fang!
Photon
Megasonic Thrust!
Gemini
Oh!
Ultra!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Any injuries?
Go no further!
Armor won't save you!
Don't mind if I do!
Megasonic Thrust! Here!
Do it! Hit high! Distracted Astral Energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind!
My turn!
In the sky is
Target
mine!
is
Wait
over.
now, where are you going?
Oh, back in there to fetch it!
Glad you have your
Here,
uses.
let me help.
Double
I'll
Demon
show you how
Fang!
useful I can be!
Megasonic Thrust!
Go! It's over! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
Do it! No place here!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
This one's all mine!
One more!
You picked the wrong
Do
one!
it now!
Come on!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. I'm on. Try this on for size.
Raining Blast!
Art expert coming through! Let me help! First aid! They're surrounding us!
Mega Stop!
Annihilation! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Shattering the
Raging cascade! First aid!
Blow away!
I'll fix you up! Recover!
Now I can let loose!
Air thrust!
Megasonic
I'll
Thrust!
finish you here and now!
Sleep now!
Do this!
It was nice
Mega
while
Sonic
I had that
Thrust!
freaking done.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
This one's mine!
Rongo! Rising to try this!
Here, let me help.
First strike!
First aid!
Here!
Glacial Spear. Here's the
Away.
evil.
I'm on it! Raining Blast! Take it! Little guy!
We managed to pull through.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
through armor!
Annihilate! Do it!
You're finished! I'm on it!
Here
You're
goes!
done!
Lightning
You're mine!
Arcade!
Take this!
Eagle Dawn!
It's
Wheel!
over!
Get on in there with the others!
Rain slash!
Blah, blah, blah!
Storm! You're mine!
Here!
You're finished!
Hurry! Now!
Remember!
Astral Energy!
Say no more. That's what I like to hear.
Out of our way!
Here I come! I'm on
Here's
your
the
way!
lightning down! Thunder Blade!
Eagle fly! Take this!
Here's the marksman handle! Do it! I never miss! Steel!
Here I come!
I'm all set up!
Blew away!
You're done! Annihilate!
Here!
Lightning Orb!
Oh!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
There's more where that came from.
No choice.
You're mine!
Watch your back!
Ignite!
Searing King!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine! First Megasonic Thrust! It's over! Megasonic
Now!
Thrust!
Annihilate Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Non-chip! Crumble! Lunar Rosa!
Raging
Rising Falcon!
Mega
You're
Red!
finished!
Dance in the wind! Mega
I'm on it!
More for the
Blew away!
Here's a healing
Eagle
Eagle
Fly!
Fly! First aid! Steel Thrust!
You're mine!
Ready!
Eat this!
Mega Red! Lightning Red! Thunder Blade! This one's mine!
The tide of battle has
Raining
turned!
Flash!
That's the power of comrade... It's in arms.
Don't mind if I do.
Comrades in arms. What? Too sentimental?
Lightning Orb!
Armor won't save you!
Now! Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Annihilate!
That's quite a talent.
Your father wanted me to save my mom.
So even my dad noticed, huh?
That's what I like to hear.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
That equipment should come in handy.
Right, here goes! Take this! This one's our line!
I'm like made for them!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Megasonic Thrust!
Something's wrong with me.
You're not feeling great. Fall back and rest.
I may just have to take you up on that offer.
It's over!
Here's a healing arm!
It's on!
Do it! Another one down!
Well, someone seems in tip-top
Seal.
form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Lunar Rondo! It's shattering! Rising Falcon!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Get lost!
Here! Eat this!
Come and face me!
Primed and ready! You're mine! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Eagle Fly!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
My turn!
Do it!
It's It's over!
I can't hold on much longer!
This one's all mine!
Now you see what I can. Now I'm in the groove.
Here!
Talon Storm!
Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation! Big Blast!
Here I come!
There's more where that came from. Poodle!
You're mine! Burn in hell!
Here, let me help. I can't hold on much longer.
Damn it!
One at a time. It's over.
It's over!
Gale Force.
Here! First strike!
That's enough. Mega
Blow
Ray.
away! Megasonic
We're in the
Thrust!
home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
It's in the sky. That Bonito's double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out? Do it! Turn left! Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go.
Here I come!
Annihilation. Wind
Blow
astral
away.
energy. Lightning condensed.
Eat this!
It's over!
I'll run you through!
There. Go.
Take this!
Mega
Huh?
Ray. Back into the front.
Lightning Slash!
Hit.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master. Of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.